action. Hello. Mommy Kika here.
Cambie Kika.
We're the Kikas, and we're back for another video. We got a new Universal Yum box.
Max.
And this is Max.
She just told you not to do it.
We're back for another video. We're going to try some treats here from Universal Yums. And we have a special shout out for one of our subscribers.
Layla
Lopez.
Lopez.
Hi, Layla. Thanks for following us. We hope you like this video. Maybe one time we can film with you. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's open up our box.
France! Yes!
France.
Yes!
That's one of the places we definitely want to travel to.
I'm hot.
All these boxes come with a little booklet. The booklet explains the snack. It has interesting facts, pronunciations, lots of different little things. A quiz. I think we're going to do the quiz with you today while we try the snacks. We did one question last time. Let's try all of them.
Yeah.
And then it just explains each snack, which is where our information comes from. It even offers a recipe from that country. So, yeah. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. Bonjour from France. Bonjour. 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 So what country do you think Beauty and the Beast takes place in?
France.
France. Look at that. Okay. All righty, here we go.
Do I have to do trivia first?
Yeah, we're gonna do it while we snack.
Okay.
They have a scorecard so you can keep track
We're not gonna do that.
of what you're eating,
I don't want to.
and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with our first trivia question, and then we'll go into our snacks. So, Felicette is a French cat famous for going to space, eating the first macaron, painting a masterpiece, or ruining Marie Antoinette's wedding dress. Felicite. We don't speak French. So think about it. Space, macaron, painting, or ruining Marie Antoinette's wedding dress. All right. So our first treat.
Let's go salty first. Then.
Let's go salty first. Our
Not
just cheese. Goat cheese and pepper chips.
I'm scared about the pepper.
Just afraid of the spiciness. Let's see what they say. Espelette chili. Cheesy chips with a hint of heat. You like hot chips. Would you believe us if we said these chips double as a Christmas decoration? Long before the poinsettia became synonymous with the holiday spirit, French homes would decorate with bright green, red, and yellow peppers. While the edible decorations went out of style in the 1900s, folks in France's Basque region still go out of their way to celebrate the Espelette pepper by way of food, festivals, and yes, decoration. But let's not forget our favorite way to celebrate this super smoky pepper in this delightfully savory potato chip.
I like spicy chips.
All right, here we go. The correct answer about Felicite, the French cat. What do you think it is?
Painting.
It is not painting. In 1963, the French space program trained 14 catastronauts. So a Persian cat known as C341 was selected for her calm demeanor, and in October of 1963 she was launched into space.
I want to meet a space
All right,
cat.
well, let's have a cheese. I'll try one, and if it's really spicy, you can.
Yeah, I can handle spicy chips. I just can't handle spicy chips.
It's not spicy.
Does it taste like bell peppers?
Mm-mm. Goat cheese is a unique flavor. Yours was spicy, I take it? No.
This is a goat cheese.
I mean, I don't hate goat cheese. I don't mind it, but I also don't like a lot of it. It's a very strong cheese. So this isn't...
Yes, it is.
What?
There's a lot of goat cheese. That's all I can taste.
No, I was saying it's the strong flavor. So if you like feta, if you like goat cheese, right up your alley. I don't taste any spice.
Me neither, but I don't like that goat cheese.
At all. So, okay. Well, we know how we feel about that one.
Spice level 0, goat cheese level 100 out of 10.
And what about the whole experience? What do you give it?
That? I give it a 5.
A 5?
Because I don't like the goat cheese.
Okay. Question number 2. Over 100 wild what live in the village of Emonse? Chimps, wallabies, lemurs, or koalas?
I love wallabies. They're the cutest thing on earth.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
So question number 2. Over 100 wild what live in the village of Emonse? Chimps, wallabies, lemurs, or koalas? The correct answer is...
Wallabies?
Wallabies.
Yay! I want to
Visiting Australia or Tasmania might be the more standard route to seeing a wallaby in the wild, but the suburbs of Paris will do too. After a group of wallabies escaped from a local zoo in the 70s, over 100 of the marsupials have thrived in the forests of Emonse, I don't know how to say it, which shares a climate similar to their native Tasmania. It's kind of like in our area, we have parrots, these green parrots.
They're annoying.
They're loud, they're annoying, they're everywhere. And the rumor is that there was a fire in a pet store at one point, and that's how these birds came to be. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the
Yeah, but I
theory.
feel like they've been here for so much longer than just a pet store catching on fire. How long ago was the pet store?
I mean, it would have been a long time ago. Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, here we go. Next snack. We're doing salty first. That was it for...
Oh, well, okay.
So let's go with strawberry chews.
Ooh, I like that one. One time we had these raspberry
Strawberry bonbons, chewy candy.
chews.
Yeah, I don't like raspberries, but this is
She
strawberry.
loves raspberries so much.
How do I explain raspberries?
Sour dirt, which they're not.
They taste like dirt, and they have a sour...
How do they taste like
They smell good.
I just feel like it smells too
They're
much
sweet,
like sugar.
chewy, with a touch of tartness. Do you love strawberries? You have France to thank. French royals were the first to farm the fruit back in the 14th century, with King Charles V boasting 1,200 strawberry plants in his garden. Then, in the late 18th century, it was also France that crossbred the two New World strains, the Virginia strawberry and the Chilean white strawberry,
There's a white strawberry.
to create the modern strawberry the whole world knows and loves today. But don't say merci just yet. We've got one more French strawberry innovation to be thankful for. This yum. This sweet, chewy, and positively delightful strawberry is truly the pinnacle of progress.
Wow.
Oh, a little harder than I thought. Okay. They are very hard.
Are bonbons supposed to be this hard? No.
Pause. Okay, we had a little bit of an interruption. We got a call from my sister, from Cambie's Auntie Kay. So we chit-chatted with her for a little bit. She lives in Colorado, which we're in California. So we left off with these strawberry bonbons. They're very hard. Like, I'd say...
But towards the end, when you get to the end.
Yeah, they soften a little bit, but they're pretty hard to start with. I would recommend sucking on them.
I like chewing on them.
Before you get too far. So, anyway. Okay, let's do another trivia question. Question number 3. In 1907, Parisian waiters went on strike because
Why am I supposed to
their
know
uniforms were ugly. They thought French food was too experimental. They were being paid in crepes. Or they weren't allowed to have mustaches.
Mustaches. Mustachios. Wait, guys. So I'm going to turn into the Grinch in a second.
Let's see. Does she look like the Grinch?
Wait, I have to get my bangs out of the way.
All right, so you were correct. In 1907, the mustache was becoming an elite status symbol to establish a hierarchy between wealthy clientele and the staff. Restaurant owners forced waiters to shave their mustaches. The waiters went on strike. The policy was redacted, and their beloved stashes survived another day. It's like a really weird thing, but okay. Here we go. Next treat.
No. That's last.
Do this one because it's raspberry.
Her favorite.
Ow.
Sorry.
We just talked about raspberries not tasting very delicious to me. So, this is a raspberry roll cake. Why don't you open it for us? Before you bite into this cake, smell it. Just like juicy raspberries, right? It does smell like raspberries.
Smells terrible. That is not a raspberry.
This is 100% what raspberries smell like. So the fact that she gagged proves me right. Okay, here we go.
I didn't gag. It just doesn't smell like a raspberry.
While you might consider anything resembling cake firmly in the dessert category, this particular confection is a little bit different once you get to France. Fluffy raspberry roll cake like this is typically eaten not as a dessert, but for breakfast.
Cake for breakfast.
And to that, we say stop and think about saving this cake for tomorrow morning instead. Or just ignore tradition and eat it now, which we are going to do. Thank you very much. Raspberry roll cake.
You try first. Okay. Because I have a chewy in my mouth.
It's a little tart. See? Raspberries are sour to me, which might be part of the reason why I don't like it. It's not that bad.
She finally likes something raspberry.
It's not that I like it. It's just not gross.
Wait, I have to finish my chewy.
That's not bad. The cake part is like,
musty, dusty, crusty.
just like a vanilla roll cake. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read another trivia question while Camber tries her roll. Oh, you want to play? The French government gives out medals to citizens for voting in every election, raising well-behaved kids, keeping their sidewalks clear, or growing a vegetable garden.
I'm going to guess raising well-behaved kids.
Wow.
The kids.
We should move to France then, because I would win the medal of the year. So it is true. The French government gives the Médaille de la Famille. I'm butchering French. It's an award given to parents who have successfully raised children with dignity.
Knew it.
There are 3 levels. Oh, it's several children. So never mind. I won't win any awards. Bronze is for 4 to 5 children. Silver for 6 to 7. And gold for parents with 8 or more children. Apparently they want you to have lots of babies there too, because it didn't start till 4. I guess if you've raised a lot of really good children, you probably deserve an award, because I have 1 and I'm struggling. So look at her. So what'd you think of the cake? You ate the whole thing. I guess you liked it. The Grinch. All right, one more question. In the small town of Leroux, what is required by law? Being polite, eating snails, watching the Tour de France, or fishing?
A.
You cheated. I know you cheated. I'm going to go back through the footage and I'm going to watch her eyeballs peek. I know she cheated because the correct answer is A. In 2012, the town of Lareau, I'm guessing, made being rude a crime, at least when you're at town hall. Citizens are required to say hello and thank you to staff, or else they'll be told to leave. According to the town's mayor, the law is aimed at the eternally dissatisfied, the rancorous, and any other grumpy people. So when someone shares their yums with you, be sure to say thank you, or they may just kick you out. The United States could definitely benefit from something like that.
I don't want them to.
You don't want them to be polite?
No, I want people to be polite, but I don't want to ban it. I mean, I don't want to ban being rude. Like.
Okay, I think these are going to be good. I like these kinds of things. I don't know if she will. They're probably not sweet enough for her. Pure butter sablays.
Pure. Oh.
The butter biscuit that's made the French swoon since 1888.
Let me see. Let's see. Oh, it has 1888.
Before you try this famous French shortbread, you should know the main ingredient is sand. We know. Let us explain. Sablays are century-old cookies made by rubbing cold butter into flour and sugar to form tiny particles of dough. Given the dough's striking resemblance to sand, these golden breadcrumbs came to be called sablé, the French word for sand. So yes, these delectable cookies are made with sand, but not the beaches of the French Riviera kind. The very buttery, and very edible kind.
Dang.
Now, if you're wondering if it's time to try these for yourself, the answer is yes. I like butter cookies. I like butter cookies a lot. I think last time we had a box with butter cookies, Camber and her dad did not like them.
We never filmed with Dad.
Yeah.
We should bring Dad on this channel.
We should bring Daddy Kika.
It smells like those toffee Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, the shortbreads.
These actually really remind me of the ones Grandma made.
Mm-hmm. Our Camber's grandma made the famous Ted Lasso cookie biscuits recipe the other day.
Look, they have 1888 on it. Real good.
And they're essentially a shortbread cookie. So this is a butter cookie. Just a classic, simple flavor. Not really sweet. I love these in like hot tea. That's my favorite.
I would eat all of it, but you would yell at me.
Yeah, you already ate the whole cake, so you're not eating all of this. Okay. You already cheated. I know you did. You already memorized all the answers. I saw you reading them. I'm looking at your face in the camera. I see you cheating. All right. More than 50% of France is covered in what? Mountains, forests, farmland, or cows? Mountains, forest, farmlands, or cows. You already cheated.
C.
Wow. How'd you get that right? You're so smart. The correct answer is C, farmland. When you think of France, you'll likely imagine people walking poodles down the street of Paris or nibbling a croissant at a local cafe. But once you venture outside of the capital city, you'll find acres upon acres of farmland. You'll mainly find fields of wheat and oats, but if you venture to Provence, you can also find vibrant purple fields of lavender. You have to see it to believe it. So I have been to France. I went to Paris. It was a quick 24-hour stay. I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed it. But we did stay in the city proper.
She went to the top of the Eiffel Tower.
I did. I went to the top of the Eiffel Tower. It was very scary. I did not love it, but I did it. And we did travel around a little bit. We went to Montmartre, which I really loved. But there's so much more about France that I've learned about. We went to the Louvre. Stop putting trash in your mouth. we did a lot of things like that. And so I did the big things that you do there. But there's so much more that I want to explore, and I want to get her there. So maybe you could like and subscribe to our videos, and then we could be major YouTube sensations.
And one day we could get a YouTube play button.
Yeah, no. We don't even know that many people. Okay, next treat. Chocolate chip cookie truffle. Decadent dark chocolate with cookie pieces. When Marie Antoinette married Louis the 16 in 1770, she moved her entire life from Vienna to the Palace of Versailles. That's one of the places I want to go see. Including her personal chocolate maker, who was given the new title, Chocolate Maker to the Queen. Knowing this, it might not be surprising that Marie was famous for having sweets first thing in the morning with breakfast, featuring cups of rich hot chocolate and tons of cookies. We're not saying you should eat these melt-in-your-mouth truffles for breakfast, but we're also not saying that. So Marie Antoinette had her own chocolate maker. Like, we talk about how the other half lives now. I mean, she had her own chocolate maker that she just brought with her. You know.
Totally normal.
There's nothing to think about there.
It's over there.
Okay, so here we go. These are truffles. They're like...
Those raspberry ones that we had before were so good.
Yeah, they're like dusted, like a truffle would be. Just a normal piece of chocolate.
I licked mine. Where's the chocolate chip part?
No, the crunchy part is the cookie.
Oh.
It's good.
Mm.
It's like a...
Now you will see that my face is covered in chocolate by just eating one truffle.
It's very melt in your mouth chocolate, but there's the crunch to the cookie.
That kind of roll into it.
It says chocolate chip cookie truffles, but I'd almost say it tastes like Oreos. Like the dark chocolate with the crunch. It's good enough for me to try again.
That's what I like.
Okay, so the last part of this box. If we knew how to edit, we'd speed this part up. Okay. This is the Yum Bag. It's always a special treat or candy that comes from that place. But we have 2 more quiz questions before we get to that. In the classic French tale, Beauty and the Beast, we talked about that. The protagonist, the bad guy, is revealed to be part fairy, descended from royalty, switched at birth, or suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. Oh no, the protagonist is the main character. I don't know why I get that wrong all the time. The main character. Belle.
Like Beast?
No, Belle.
Oh. Do you have to guess now?
Mm-hmm. You keep looking off screen. So the correct answer, this is a trick question.
A, B, and C.
A, B, and C are the correct answers. So she's part fairy, descended from royalty, and switched at birth.
I wonder who her real parents are.
At the end of the original version, by Gabrielle Suzanne Barbeau de Villanueva, Beauty is revealed to be the daughter of a king and the same wicked fairy that cursed the beast in the first place. She was switched at birth with a merchant's deceased daughter because... reasons. Other highlights include 2 wicked sisters and a supernatural vision of the beast's true identity. Interesting.
I guessed A, B, and C.
All right, last question. The French dessert Mont Blanc is named after the Alps, Mural Castle, Lake Blanc or Chef Blanc? You're already cheating, so we might as well just give the answer.
A.
The correct answer is the Alps.
I actually couldn't see it though.
Which is the highest peak on the Alps, is called Mont Blanc, located on the eastern border of France, or more literally, White Mountain. There is a popular dessert of the same name with a chestnut puree topped with whipped cream.
Mom, look what I found on my toe.
All right, here we go. Here's our last two snacks. They're the small treats. There are Fleur de Sel caramels,
Caramel.
salted caramel, and a popcorn truffle.
Oh,
That sound good.
That doesn't sound very good. I'm very scared.
We didn't love, if you haven't watched our video, when we try jelly beans, the Trickster jelly beans. We did one time one that we didn't film, and we both got buttered popcorn.
No, you got rotten egg.
Well,
Probably.
we both agreed that buttered popcorn might as well have been the bad one because it's not very good.
And we didn't have any
gonna
water
split.
in the house.
Okay, so the caramel is salted caramel,
Oh, I love salted caramel.
and then a popcorn truffle. I mean, we just ate a truffle with...
Yeah, but that was cookie, not popcorn.
Okay, I'll try half the truffle, you'll try half the caramel, and then we'll switch.
Is it bad?
No. It tastes like a piece of popcorn in the middle of a chocolate.
Ew!
It's not gross.
So hard to chew.
It's actually pretty good.
I have... If you ever get this, chew very slowly. 1 year later, we still have this in our mouth. 5 years later, we still have it. We've been here for 5 years, people, and we can't edit at all.
So salted caramel was actually invented in France.
Ooh.
In 1977, Henry LaRue debuted the first salted caramel. It doesn't taste gross.
Actually doesn't. How?
So there's a recipe to make your own chocolate truffles.
Yummy.
I'd say overall this was an okay box. We didn't like the chips. It's just a flavor. Goat cheese can be strong, and it was just too much for us. The strawberry chews were very hard, and it even says artificially flavored on them, so that's kind of a bust. It's not even real strawberry flavor. The raspberry roll wasn't horrible. It's just not my favorite flavor.
Yeah, not very good.
The butter cookies were delicious. The cookie truffles were good, but eh. And is that the last one? And then our Yum Bag caramel was okay. It's hard. It's hard to chew them. And the popcorn truffle actually wasn't all that bad. Just a salty.
Yeah, we were there for 6 years trying to chew that thing.
Yeah. Almost 6. I think it was like 5.5. Well, we gave another try to our Yum box from France. And we learned some interesting France trivia. And now we know that we can see wallabies while we are in France, which are one of Camber's favorite animals.
Wait.
No. And we met the Grinch, apparently. So, one day she's going to look at these videos and be embarrassed. Similar to me right now. Thank you for hanging out with Mommy Kika and Cambie Kika. We hope these inspire you to do something similar with your family. If you do, let us know. We'd love to watch your reviews of these treat boxes or anything else fun that your family is doing.
Wait, here's a quick thing to how to be Grinch. So you pull your lip down and you smile, and then you push your eyebrows down.
I don't get it. Put your lip down.
And smile.
My forehead doesn't go down.
Wait, let's show her.
Look like the Grinch?
Wait, show them your scalp shirt.
Oh.
Face to the side.
Can I see it?
I can try to do it. Wait, Mom, left?
All right, guys. Have a good night. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.